Backstage 101X, it's CJ Morgan with Orville Peck, and your Lego minifigure, will you describe it? That might be the most accurate I've seen.
Yeah, okay, well, he is wearing some black pants. He has a little Western shirt on. He's got a little necktie, a mask,
and a guitar
face as well.
I had the special Lego expansion pack.
I'm obsessed.
Set out just for you. Now, to describe to the listener, who I'm sure everyone knows you, but when you think of Orville Peck, the number one thing that comes to mind when everyone knows who you are, and if you're describing Orville Peck, you say, that voice sets apart from everything. So it is hard to transcribe that to a Lego, but when it comes to your sound, people would say you're brooding, but when I heard one of your first songs, I was like, yes, it's brooding, but that sounds sassy. Is that too weird? Does that sound kind of accurate in a way?
Of course, I'm gay. I mean, everything's got to be a little sassy.
I'm sorry. Breaking news, TMZ, Orville Peck. Right here on the CJ Morgan Show, Orville Peck just came out.
This is my coming out story. Thank you for being here.
Oh, yes.
No, of course. I mean, I'm a sassy fellow. And so, of course, I have my little sad boy vibes, but I also... I've got a little sass for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely noticed that. Speaking of sass, you've kind of been teaming up and hanging out with Noah Cyrus, who we interviewed a year ago. Would it be accurate to say y'all have a very Cash family vibe when the two of you are together?
It hasn't escaped us, yes. We do feel that sometimes.
Seriously.
But yeah, Noah is one of my dearest friends. She's like my little sister, and I've gotten to know her so well over the last few years. And yeah, we just became instant friends.
Yeah?
Yeah, and she's amazing.
Does that make it like more fun to collaborate together?
Of course, yeah, of course. I mean, we've wanted to do songs together forever, and we plan on, doing more songs together forever probably. So yeah.
I love it. Now, you exist in a little bit of anonymity, and I was looking at your Instagram story yesterday. Did you like that? Were you able to walk around the fest like in the middle of the park and kind of not be surrounded and have people take pictures of you? Were you able to do that yesterday?
I can. I get recognized a lot more recently. People recognize my tattoos, I think.
Okay.
So it's becoming increasingly harder, but...
Like they'll Google like Orville Peck tattoos. Yep, that's him.
Yeah, exactly. But... yeah, for the most part, it's pretty awesome. I can kind of slip into, incognito.
Who are you listening to? I mean, specifically at the fest, but like what music are you into right now that you can turn us on to?
I'm really into Chapel Rowan. I've been listening to Chapel's album nonstop. I'm a huge Sturgill Simpson fan. I listen to Sturgill probably almost every day, so I'm really excited to see Sturgill.
Have y'all met or like...
Me and Sturgill
or Chapel.
We
like,
text.
Okay.
And actually, me and Chapel also text, but like, I haven't met either of them in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's that knowledge of that because you have collaborated with a lot of people in very interesting ways. I think Kylie Minogue and like, how do people hear or other artists hear your like just amazing, very unique voice and think like, you know what, I need that in an up-tempo pop track. Like, how do you get invited to do collaborations, I guess is my question. Like, how does that work?
Well, the first one Willie Nelson and I did, he asked me, and that started the whole thing. And then I asked everyone else for everything else on Stampede. So,
okay.
And it was, I mean, it's crazy to say, but I knew almost everybody on that album previously in some capacity, so I just kind of like hit them up and said, do you want to do a song? I'm doing this duets album, and everyone kept saying yes.
I love it,
which is crazy.
How's that starting with Willie Nelson is like, hey, you want to come hang out and do something with me? Do it. Like, what were you feeling as an artist to be like, it's Willie Nelson?
I mean, it's indescribable. It's insane. I'm not over it still, and
yeah.
I've known Willie now for like almost 3 years and gotten to know him very well and his family well, and like it still baffles me,
Yeah.
if I'm honest.
I had the opportunity to shoot some video. I was a camera guy and I was shooting video with Willie, and the professional radio guy told me don't smoke weed with them when you're on the bus, and I didn't. And I've heard many horror story people that thought they could that
People
wanted to
greening
smoke
out.
with Willie. Yes. Did you smoke with Willie or did you pass?
I did not smoke with Willie. We were at when I first. No, every time I've been around Willie, we've either been out of like a festival or we've been on like working. So yeah, I've never smoked with him. No.
Okay. The last thing I got is I just want to have your permission and approval. Besides being a fart joke making shock jock on the radio, I like to do DJ sets with like some David Lynch style edited videos that I've done.
Okay.
But because I'm such a famous radio guy, I wear a mask. And earlier in the year, I crafted a mask that's kind of in your honor, and I want to see if you'll approve of it.
Okay, I'm going to close my eyes.
For when I do my Beardo the Deceiver DJ set.
Okay. I'm going to close my eyes and be surprised.
It's very much in the honor of you. I thought of you and made
I hear some jingle jangles.
Okay. Now I'm ready.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you see the little music notes?
I
and like
see the music notes. Yeah, I see it. It's very like it's very sort of like Renaissance meets Eyes Wide Shut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is it too much? Because I will tell you,
I don't think it's enough. I think you need to embellish it a little.
I have a hat and other outfits because it's usually an alien costume. But I gotta say, I can't see shit when I'm doing this. I'm supposed to press buttons.
I do like that you're like a cow. Like we'll hear you coming with the jingles.
It is impossible to do this. Thank you very much.
You're so
I appreciate you hanging out with me. And if there's any fans out there, I did bring some extra Orville Peck
oh, good, yes.
garb.
Amazing.
Thank you for talking with
you.
me. I
appreciate
enjoy
it.
this
Yeah,
so
me
much.
too.
And last question for reals this time. You know, when you travel city to city, how you have like a friend that you crash with, do weird drugs with. If you're into the cat, I don't know, but can I be your Austin friend?
You can be my Austin friend.
My lover and I are huge
But you have to
fans,
wear
and
that. You have to wear that mask.
I got it every time.
100% of the time. Yeah.
I have to eyes wide shut it when I'm hanging out with
Exactly.
you. Okay.
All right.
Deal.
Deal.
All right,
Sounds
thank
good.
you. Orville Peck,
Thank
everyone.
you. Do I get to keep this or you keep it?
That is yours. That is yours forever.
Oh, he's
101X, The CJ Morgan Show, weekdays 3 to 7.